This is a perfection half couch, a casket in which the rim, crown, and pies are formed as one unit with a transverse cut in the cap, forming a two-piece lid.
This casket is also a single hinged panel. The casket lid is in two pieces. The rim and foot panel are hinged in one portion. The rim and head panel are also hinged. This is to allow casketing of the deceased.
This is an 18-gauge steel casket with a brushed finish. It is bare metal that is scratched with an abrasive surface, then finished until a smooth, high gloss is obtained.
The cap or lid is the topmost portion of the casket shell.
This is the rim or OG. It is the S-shaped molding that is a component part of the cap.
This is the crown or swell, which is the uppermost portion of the casket cap, extending from rim to rim.
The pie, also known as the fishtail. It is the wedge-shaped portion of the lid at each end of the crown.
This is the header, also known as the bridge or cap filler. It is a part of the cap that is constructed into caskets that display a cut top because it provides strength and rigidity at the point of the transverse cut.
This is the rim flange, also known as an OG flange. It is the turned under edge or horizontal portion or the casket rim that comes into contact with the gasket or body ledge.
This is the header flange, the turned under or horizontal portion of the header of the casket cap.
This is the body, the portion of the casket shell containing the top body molding, the body panel, the base molding, and the casket bottom. Body ledge flange, also known as the top body molding. It is the horizontal portion of the top body molding where the gasket is placed on gasketed caskets like this one.
Compose the ends and the sides of the body. This is a full-length swing bar which is attached to the casket via the lug by the arm. This is an individual stationary bar. The inner panel, which is a functional or ornamental covering that usually covers the head end of the casket in a half couch or in a full panel in a full couch casket. Underneath the inner panel is the cap panel, which is a focal part of the interior which fills the crown, sometimes bordered by the roll, which may be referred to as the panel.
Also known as the cove or puffing, it is part of the casket interior which lines the rim and surrounds the cap panel.
The gimp or fold anchors the roll.
Also known as the overlay or the overthrow, it is an aesthetic covering for the foot cap or the inner foot panel of the casket.
Extend over, which is a portion of the casket interior which extends over the top body molding for aesthetic value.
It's the portion of the casket upon which human remains are placed. They come in adjustable or non-adjustable. This one happens to have an adjustable feature in which you'd use a casket key to lower or raise the casket bed.
Mattress cover, which is the interior material that covers the mattress or the bedding of the casket. And this is the body lining. The material drapes the inside or the perimeter of the casket. The hinge cover or hinge skirt. It is the portion of the casket interior covering the hinges that attaches to the cap of the casket body, usually extending from the roll and becomes part of the body lining.
It is the lining attached to the undersurface of the foot panel, which would be right here, or it is part of the throw, which extends downward into the body of the casket.
This is the pillow. The bier. The casket is usually placed on it for services.
Do or a kneeler. This is a vigil candle, and this is a crucifix. All of these items would be displayed during a Catholic visitation at the funeral home.
Not a water wand, not a sprinkler, an aspergillum. It is typically used by priests at Catholic funerals and services to sprinkle holy water. Church trucks. This is a collapsible church truck, which is typically put under the hearse for services.
And it has a cot cover. These are used when transferring remains from a facility or a home back to the funeral home. This is a rental casket with an alternative container insert inside. Bring.
Good morning, ABC Funeral Home. How can I help you?
Don't do this. Bring.
Funeral Home. How can I help you today?
Don't answer the phone like this either. Bring.
Hello, ABC Funeral Home.
Don't answer the phone like this either.
Bring.
ABC Funeral Home, this is Cassandra. How can I help you today?
This is how you should answer the phone.